Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and test the cable. We've got the reference set and it's ready to go. I've made up a cable that is supposed to fail. I did a poor termination on here, so we'll be able to check it out and be able to diagnose the failure on it. So we'll plug into both sides. Just turned on that side, so we'll wait 1 second and we'll hear a bleep. Okay, so we'll go ahead and test it. Normally it'll take about 8 seconds, but it's generating diagnostics, so we should get a failure here. Okay, so the wire map's good here. Now, if you get a short, it'll show a bridge across the pairs, one side or the other. If it's shorting on the master, on the main side, you'll get it on the left. If it's on the remote side, you'll get it on the right. If you have a cross pair, it doesn't know what side it is, just for the simple fact it can't see what colors it is. So we're good on the wire map, so we'll look at the performance. Now, it's failing on near and crosstalk and power sum crosstalk. So we'll go into the next on it. Okay. And so it's giving you the reading. Now it says next at the main, so we know it's at the main, and the worst pair looks like the green. So, but we can go back here and you can just go to the fault info and it says check the connector. So it's showing the connector on this side. So that's the main, this is the main side. Okay, you can go into the analyzer and it'll actually show you where it's failing and what end and how far in and where the worst value margin is. So going back, so you don't have time right now, so you can just push fix later, okay? And then you want to just document what the number is. Now make sure that you put the right cable ID in there. Like I say, at a minimum, you want to put a TR or IDF number. We'll say 123, and then a dash, and then you want a panel number or letter. Okay, we'll say C, and then 0, 1. Okay, done. So now if you fix that jack location and you go back, you just put that same number in and it'll ask you if you want to overwrite that with this with the result that passed. So then you can just overwrite that. So then you just save it and then you go on to the next. So that concludes a failed result. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to test a patch cord which has RJ45 modular plugs on it. So we're not doing a permanent link test anymore. We're doing a channel test. So we'll unplug this and this. And we don't have to go back and set the reference again. We can just simply go back here and then change this to a channel test. So we'll go new test. Okay. And we could just go, since this is just a patch cord, we'll just go Cat 6 UTP, okay, which that'll set our MVP. And then we'll go to Cat 6, and then we'll go to Cat 6 channel, okay. So everything else is set right here, so we'll go save, okay, and then we're going to use the selected. Okay, so now we're ready to test. We just need to change the permanent link adapters to the channel adapters. And then we'll take our patch cord and patch between. Okay, we got a link. So we'll go ahead and test that. We should get a passing test result. Okay, that's good. Green's good. Performance is good. Nothing marginal. Like I say, if you have any marginal that have an orange asterisk by it, we fix those and then retest those. Closing this up, now the most important thing is making sure your setup is proper before you test. Make sure you set the reference and make sure your labeling in the tester matches exactly what your as builds are and your